Hello, and thank you for tuning in. This is most of the materials that I used to re-glove my Rubies A Nightmare on Elm Street Supreme Edition all-metal Freddy Krueger glove. First I took a Wells Lamont all-leather cowhide work glove and cut the patch off of it. Once I removed all the stitching, it was pretty easy to flap it up and cut it off with my big Fisker scissors. Then, to weather the glove, I took brown shoe polish and wiped the whole glove down with it. Next, I applied a very generous coat of liquid mink oil to the glove. Mink oil is known to darken leather, so it really helped to give it that run-down, weathered look. Then I took a pin and marked out where I wanted to cut the palm hole and the rest of the holes. Then I took a sharp pair of curved cuticle scissors and cut out all the holes that I had just marked. Now, I didn't go too crazy with the holes. I made pretty small holes and I didn't put too many of them because I didn't want to damage the integrity of the glove and have it rip or something. Now let's move to the Rubies glove. The first thing I had to do was take my wire cutters and snip out the 7 rivets that were holding the glove to the armature. When I put the glove back together, I used 3 rivets to hold the glove in place with the washers and 4 rivets to hold the fingers to the back plate. Then I took a drill and drilled out the rivet holes with a drill bit that was the correct size of the rivets that came with the rivet set. And here I am riveting the first finger to the back plate of the armature. Now, when you're using these pop rivets, you're going to want to make sure to use the correct length of rivet. If the rivets you're using are too long, you're going to end up with a big pole and a knot on the other side of the rivet. Also, you're going to want to go really slow with the gun when you pump it. If you go too fast, you're going to snap the rivet too quick and you're going to end up with a big knot on the other side of the rivet. This glove comes with 2 different sizes of fingers, 2 large and 2 small. The 2 small fingers are your pinky finger and your index finger, and the 2 large are your middle finger and your ring finger. Now I'm marking the back of the glove so that I'll know where to punch the holes through the leather with the leather punch. And here I am using the leather punch, knocking through the leather to make way for the rivets that are going to hold the glove onto the back plate of the armature. Now, I used washers when I riveted the glove to the back plate of the armature. That way the rivet wouldn't just rip through the leather under pressure. You'll see what I mean in a minute here. Now again, you want to take your time when you're pulling these rivets, because if you pop them too quick, there'll be a big knot on the inside of the glove where the rivet didn't pull all the way. And here's the washer on the inside of the glove to prevent the rivet from just ripping through the leather. Now if you go really slow with the rivet gun and you use the right size rivets, your rivet should look about like this. Nice and flat and low, and you won't even feel it when you're wearing the glove. If you accidentally pull one too quick and it's kind of high and popped up, you can always take a hammer and an anvil and kind of bang it down a little bit. Okay, now here I am putting in the final rivet. So that's how I regloved my Rubies, A Nightmare on Elm Street, Supreme Edition, all metal Freddy Krueger glove. Thank you for watching.